today. Dun dun dun.
Part 2 of the dun dun dun.
I'm not okay. Okay, before we get into our exciting news and unboxing, just want to do a quick announcement for being gone. Aracey went back to school, I started grad school, and life happened, basically.
So we're busy as hell. So sorry about that.
Busy as hell. Sadly, YouTube is not our main job.
No.
I mean, if it was, you can, yeah, we'd be here more.
But anyway, this is a special enough occasion that we made time out of our busy schedules to bring this video to you because we're that crazy pumped about it.
I'm so censoring myself, excited. Finally, in the mail, something came, and it's my Captain America hot toy. I have been waiting for this, and I apologize in advance for all of the unsightly faces and noises I will probably make because I am super, super pumped. So I cut the top open. Let's just get right to the unboxing. The magicalness. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my god.
There he be!
It's gorgeous! And no one's surprised. And just, wow, okay. There's the back of the box with Bucky's wonderful face. And I think you had pointed out this was like modeled after the comic book.
Yeah, like the Civil War comic book that the movie's based off of, the cover of it has this split white that this box also is emulating, so it's obviously paying homage to that, so that's a really cool detail.
Alright, and of course we'll do close-ups of everything as we open it. This is just the top that slides right off, you know, just a nice cover there, and oh my god.
Oh, holy lord.
I love that we're like looking at it. They can't see shit, but I'm excited about this. So I don't know how well it'll pick up because of the plastic in the way, but obviously you'll get to see it all. Don't worry.
So yeah, it's nice you can see all the crap that's contained with it without actually having to open it.
He's super well packed. Why is Crossbones' helmet in there?
That's really random. He died after like 2 minutes.
He wasn't even important in this! Okay.
If they really had to be angsty, they should have made it Iron Man's helmet. I'm sorry.
Okay, moving on. Get this tape off my finger. I've been waiting for months, and I even signed up for special like UPS notifications. It's like, hey, guess what? Your package is on its way. Like, it's coming to your door right now. Like, I couldn't just.
The hype is real.
At the bottom, it comes with like the little envelope and instructions of basically like, here's how to not break your toy apart in the first 5 seconds of owning it.
Yeah.
Because when they're brand new, they're very stiff and kind of hard to move their hands and their head, or have very limited range of motion.
And by the way, if one of your hands snaps off your hot toys, let me know because I can help you.
I'm holding it on my hand.
The child.
Steve is my boy, okay? Steve is my boy.
I mean, he's on your boob, like.
I know. He lives on left boob, no less. Okay, and we'll just take that off so you can see his face better. And here he is in all of his plastic wrapped glory. Oh my god. I don't know what material. That's like a silky material almost.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
It's like, this is what Captain America feels like. Hold the child. Just know that you will be one of the only lucky people to ever get to touch my Hot Toys.
I feel so proud.
Yeah. Okay, there's more plastic wrap. You having fun over there? Oh, okay. The stand is different because they've modeled each stand after the movies. And I believe if you had gotten like the Age of Ultron or any of the other Captain America ones, they've had, I think, a cap for almost every movie that's come out.
He's had every edition ever.
Each stand is usually customized to what that movie or what version you have. Oh, and then the little plate has a nice detail there. It says Captain America, Civil War. It's got a little shield and it's metal. So yeah, very sturdy, solid piece of plastic. And then the rest is just the stand that he has, the same stand that if you watched our last one, Pietro has. The males
the crotch stand.
Get this crotch stand for some reason. But whatever, that's fine. It works. So yeah.
This is him.
He's gorgeous. I'm not good at words right now because I'm too excited to actually have him in front of me.
Well, I got this, and basically that's our unboxing, and stay tuned because we're about to do a review for you.
Alright, here we have the setup hot toy of Captain America. As you can see, I have changed his face to the one without a helmet. So it's just, you know, a model of Chris Evans' gorgeous face. And it looks really, really good, and the detail is phenomenal. Starting with his eyes, he's got the same stuff going on as the regular Hot Toys, where they've got like that glossy sheen. So they look really reflective, like real eyes would. And his hair has some golden flecks in it, so it shines like blonde hair would. It shines like blonde hair, and I am at a loss for words because this toy is gorgeous. Moving down from there, we have his uniform. There's his shoulder straps, and if we turn him around, you'll actually see it hooks in the back like his actual uniform does, and I'll show you in a minute. There's actually a little clip that comes with his shield that you can latch it on to his back so he can wear it like that. And turn him back this way. There's his belt and some more detailing in his uniform. You can see all the stitch work, and his hands are currently fists. And going down, it's just got all of the pads of his armor and the stitching in his pants to the straps of his boots. But you know, it's just one of those things where the more detailed ones seem to show it better because there's just so much to look at.
Well, I think it's also really cool how they didn't, just with sculpting his body, like underneath all those clothes, like they didn't just go with some standard thing. This is like Chris Evans' proportions. Like he's got like the really
that's a good
broad
point.
shoulders. He's got like the Dorito thing going on that we all like laugh about. But he also has like really long legs. Like it really does look like his body.
Yeah, alright, here we have all of our accessories. I apologize for the horrible state my nails are in. But this is the head that he came in the box with, which has his helmet. It's kind of very strange to hold a disembodied head like this, especially when it's this detailed. But you can see the sheen in his eyes. There is like some weathering on his helmet, and the bottom half of his face, this part right here, actually does come off, and you can replace it with his angry face, which is very funny to look at in my opinion because it's just a bunch of bared teeth, but there's like a crazy amount of details. There we go. Just in the chin strap and like on his gums and in his teeth, you can see like the outlines, and they're shiny. Like they're still wet, it's crazy. It's just magnetized, and it's actually very, very easy to change the faces. I'm not going to show you that right now, but it came with this little tool that you can use to help take the bottom half off. Very, very handy, actually. These are his extra hands. He has one that points. These are for like running action poses, and these ones actually make a fist that you can put through the strap on his shield, so he can hold his shield or it can go on his back. And this is the piece that you use to snap into his shield, which can then... I dropped it. And I dropped it again. Butterfingers! Can then hook onto the back straps he has, just with that little hook right there. And it just hangs nicely on his back. Alright, and then last we have his shield, which is made out of metal. I was very surprised. I thought it was going to be like a really sturdy plastic or something, but no, it's metal. This is the back of it, which is still crazy amounts of detail. And what's really nice about this in particular is these straps actually snap off. So if we sit it down, they just actually pull out really easily, just like that. And you can see where they just snap back and they can come off completely to help put on his hands, like if you want him to be holding the shield, or if you want to put on the clasp that will hold it onto his back. These just snap in where the buckles would attach once you take the straps off completely. So yeah, I mean, it was super easy to take apart and get his head back on. His head actually went on better than any of his hands do. That's the one other complaint I would say, not just with Cap, but with all the Hot Toys I've been able to play with, is that the hands don't always like to attach as well as they should, and they'll pop right back off if you're not careful. But you know, it's an easy fix. You just have to be careful with posing them, and
Just something to be aware of.
yeah, that's all.
Wow! I mean, that's that, I'm pretty sure, but what else can you say at this point? I mean,
It's one of those, admittedly, we probably could have been a lot more in detail, but I'm just too excited to have this, because the nice thing with Hot Toys, or the thing with Hot Toys, I should say, is once you have them in person, the detail is mind-blowing.
you're gonna be speechless no matter what. It's just kind of how it goes.
Like, I've had a stupefied grin on my face
it's like,
for a better
they're
part of this
beautiful.
film.
I mean, this is the best in the best of the industry. No one has ever argued that. Like,
Yeah.
if you're looking for realistic superhero, like, figures of, like, from movies or whatever,
that is literally based off the person that plays them.
this is a tiny Chris Evans that you can have for your own.
You can have your own tiny Dorito.
Yes. So, we can't recommend it, like, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 would recommend every time. It's, you know, like if you can afford it, do it.
Or any other Hot Toy for that matter. There's a
Yeah,
whole
not
slew.
just Cap. You know, and then, I forget if I mentioned this or not before, we have Bucky coming in December, because that's when he should be released.
He is pre-ordered, so get hyped because
Bucky is coming, okay?
the BFFs will be together
you
forever.
can't have one without the other.
It's true. It's like you can't have Pietro without Wanda or Wanda
I
without
know.
Pietro.
And we're slowly working on building all of Team Cap, apparently. Because
Apparently. Hey, thanks for watching, guys, and please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, bring you more reviews later, and we're glad to be back, sort of.
Sort of!
For now. Just for a little bit longer. Okay.